Greg and I waited a long time to find each other. As soon as our honeymoon was over, we decided to have a baby because we were not getting any younger.
We went through the pregnancy with absolutely no problems, and the moment she was born, the first thing I remember hearing is, something's not quite right.
She was born at 12:01, and I would say it was about 4 or 4:30 in the morning when the neonatal intensive care unit people had come in with her. She had IVs and she was intubated and, she was sedated.
It was immediate trauma from the moment she was born, even though she was absolutely beautiful and a blessing.
Well, the first 6 months of Sophia's life, she had been in and out of the hospital multiple times.
She has been categorized with a heart defect, which is a combination heart and lung defect. She has cerebral palsy. She's got a torticollis that she's working on. The biggest one at this point is cerebral palsy. It's a big hurdle for her to get over because of the fact of retraining. She has to learn everything new.
Not being able to do the normal child rolling around on the ground and learn how to do those things so that she can roll over and sit up and feed herself. After heart surgery and head surgery, there were multiple procedures that she had done. She needed to have this additional help to get her up to her age level where she was. And so we have been going to Harrison, the rehabilitation it's probably going on 2 years now. And we started off once a week, and they would help her with rolling over and sitting up and holding on to toys and getting rid of her oral diversion so that she could hopefully eat normal someday.
The neurologist indicated to us that we should basically not expect much. We were told, don't even expect smiles. Within 3 months, and this is also being involved with all her therapies and all her activity, she was giving that neurologist smiles. The foundation has given us, through their visitations, many activities that we do both there and we do here at home. A good example of that is just on a feeding basis. The samples that we try here are things that we've learned through our speech therapist to give tries, just to see if we can instigate maybe some possibility of her taking to and learning exactly what it is to eat. We do many interactive type games where we teach her to do something. Again, something we've learned through the therapist or given as homework per se, to come home and practice getting her to hit that button to see the gratification she gets out of it and see if she can start picking that up on her own. And in that continued process, she just goes leaps and bounds above where anyone had diagnosed her from the beginning, and she's just, every day is something new.
Just today, Greg was playing with her and he was holding her. He has the stronger arms of the family, so he's able to hold her up so that she can lock her legs and stand up. And he was holding her and she locked her legs, stood up, and I have to say that it was the longest time that I've seen her stand up, and she was looking around and she was stretching her arms and had her legs locked the whole time, and she was very proud of herself. It was very cute. We were very, very happy to see her do that today.
It's just one of those little obstacles and those leaps that just really wouldn't have been there if we hadn't had the help that they've been giving us.
Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I lose hope some days because this wasn't my dream. This wasn't what I had expected that life was going to be like. And I get discouraged, but when I see her do new things in therapy and her smiles, and it's enough. It's enough. And the people at the foundation and at rehab, they listen to me and they let me vent, and they just say, don't give up. All you need to do is love her. So I do.
They've become friends and family. They've been overly helpful when we need it, available to us, looking out for us.
It's personal. It's not just a job to them. It's not just a place that we take our daughter for therapy today or tomorrow or whatever. It's a very comfortable, fun, loving environment. And with everybody that I've seen there, they all are happy. They all say hello and good morning, and and they say good morning to Sophia. She doesn't always respond, but the people there, they always talk to her, and it just really makes me feel good. It's a very happy place for us to go.